Hi, everyone. This is a short sharing of what I had reflected upon earlier today. I was driving to work and was waiting at the traffic lights. And then, as I waited for the green light to come on, I just turned my head and I saw this beautiful bunch of bougainvilleas, just like this, that I'm looking at right now. And I was just admiring its beauty because then I looked, these were planted along the divider, along the road. And then I looked at them, they were in full bloom with bright colors. And I just admire its beauty. Well, I'm a person who loves flowers, but I don't really, I have not yet to really stop and admire the beauty of bougainvilleas. Usually it's roses, lilies and all. And those are the flowers that you usually get during birthdays and all. So to me, bougainvilleas are common. You basically see them everywhere because they are easy to plant and to manage. And so as I looked at them, because they were like so close to my face, I was just next to the divider. So I just looked at them. It's like each each flower, each petal, they are different, although as a whole they look the same, but they're totally different. But what stood out to me is this: these flowers only bloom for a certain period of time. They are not there like plastic flowers that is always in full bloom any time of the day, any time of the year. So their existence is only for a short period of time, but that is how God created it to be. Even though for a short period of time, they existed and be what God made them to be, despite the time. And that caused me to reflect on my own life. You see, God is the creator. He created the flowers, He created plants, and He created mankind. And so, everything that God created, God would have put in a lot of thought and a lot of love into the creation. Because according to the Bible, God said, it is good. Everything that He created, from day one to day six, He said it is good. And when He created mankind, He said, very good. And so every good thing that God created, it came to be, they existed, and they became what God made them to be. And so as a human being, as God's creation, we are given free will. That is, we are given a choice whether we want to follow God or we want to turn the other way and walk away from God. Because when God created everything, including man, He has a perfect plan for each of us. A perfect plan. Perfect plan means that, for, like, like for example, being a parent and you have a child, even before the child is born, the parent would have bought the best crib, bought the best looking clothes, best toys, and really thought out, which school to send the child to, what kind of education, maybe even a career plan. I don't know, But because of the love a parent has for a child, the parent would have planned out as much as possible. If the parent has not thought of that far, but at least what is in the parent's mind is this: I want my child to grow up to be a good person. I want my child to have good education. I want my child to eat well and behave well, to be successful, to be educated. And all the plans that a parent would have for the child, they are all good. No parent would ever love a child and plan evil for the child. And this is how God loves us and planned out our life for us. But when we become, when we came into being, we are given a choice whether we want to follow the plans of our Father in heaven or we do our own thing. And so, as I reflected on my own life from this bougainvillea, my prayer to God would be that, God, I pray that I would become the person that you want me to be, and that your will and your plan for me will come to pass, because I know that whatever that you have planned out for me is for my good. And because your wisdom, God, is far above what we can understand. And because you can see ahead what is in front of us, you will guide us in the right path. And so I pray that I would live out my life being the person that God made me to be, even temporary, even in this short period of time, like a flower. I pray that I would bloom, that I would live out my life, living out God's will for me. How about you?